Happy birthday to the Catman. Hello, welcome to Music and Stuff. I'm Rob Lewis. Thank Kiss it's Friday, and it's a slightly different show to usual today because it's Peter Criss's birthday. Yes, the Catman is 80 years old today. Born George Peter John Criscola on December the 20th, 1945. Peter Criss joined the band Kiss in late 1972 as the third member after Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley invited him into the band shortly before Ace Frehley made them a four-piece. So what is this video all about, I hear you ask? Well, I'm ranking I'm going to rank Peter Criss's songs that he sang in his time in Kiss. And I'm not counting his solo album, that's a different thing, but these are the 10 songs that he sang or sang co-lead on in his days in Kiss. So, oh yes, do say what you've got to say, Mr. Holiday Rob. Hello, Holiday Rob here from Croatia. Just want to let you know, if you're enjoying this video, thanks very much for watching, but don't forget to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and of course the alarm notification bell so you know when my videos are coming out. And yeah, if you're interested, I've got social network stuff, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, not Twitter though. And I've also got a Patreon, so you can find me there. It's in the description, links for everything's in the description. And yeah, I'm going to hand you back again, because otherwise Studio Rob gets frustrated. Why, thank you. So, at number 10, I finally found my way to you, from Psycho Circus, the reunion album written by Paul Stanley, and it was co-sung by Peter Criss. Paul Stanley sang the middle 8 section, but the rest of it was sung by Peter Criss, and he was kind of already known by that point. I mean, this is what, 1998? He was the ballad singer, although he wasn't the only ballad singer. He only sang a couple of ballads in his time with Kiss, one of them being the most famous song that they did. But yeah, I finally found my way to you. Not everybody's cup of tea. Some people cannot stand it. Personally, I don't mind it. It's not brilliant, but I don't think it's quite as bad as some people say it is. But yeah, it's still number 10. I finally found my way to you. At number 9, another song written by Paul Stanley but sung by Criss. I'm going to stop that. Sorry, I just had to get up and do something. Number 9, also written by Paul Stanley, from the album Hotter Than Hell, their second album, Mainline. Nothing wrong with it. I just think the other ones are better. It's not a standout track to me. It's a good track, but it never really. It's not going to change the world, is it? You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? But it's alright, it'll do. But that's kind of it, it'll do. It's Mainline. If it's your favourite, more power to you. At number 8, from the album Love Gun, I'm a Hooligan, Won't Go to School Again. Yeah, not Criss's. Who wrote it actually? I'm gonna look this one up. It's quite catchy. It's not like it's terrible, but it's not like the best song ever, you know. Hooligan. Oh, it was written by Peter Criss and Stan Penridge. There you kind of go, I guess. That's unfair. But it's alright. It's not like it's a crap song. I can't remember what I said on my Love Gun review. But it's number 8 for me. There's other ones that are better. Like number 7, Strange Ways. Slow, heavy rock. Written by Ace Frehley, of course. Sung by Peter Criss. What a guitar solo. Motorbike going past. So, what a guitar solo on that track. But yeah, Strange Ways. It's a banger. When I first heard it, I was a little confused. I was quite young. Because here in the UK, we have a prison, or had a prison, that was called Strange Ways. And I thought they were singing about that. I never understood why they called a prison Strange Ways. It was in Manchester. And it was right next door to the Boddington's brewery, where they make Boddington's beer. But that's moved as well. Yeah, Strange Ways. Facts for you there. A little bit of trivia. Strange Ways, number 7. Number 6, one that he co-wrote. Co-sung, lead on. He kind of riffed over the chorus. Nothing to Lose. Google what that song's about. Nothing to Lose from their debut album Kiss, written by Simmons and Stanley. It's a good bit of fun about a certain activity, and Peter Criss adds his kind of bluesy, jazzy ad-libs over the top of the chorus. It counts. I wanted to have 10, so I had to have an extra one in there. But number 6, yeah, Nothing to Lose, great track. And number 5, another one written by Paul Stanley and was actually pitched to be given to Rod Stewart to sing, or sold to Rod Stewart to sing. But he declined, and they thought it was better off if Peter Criss sang it, and they put it on their album Rock and Roll Over, which is what they did. Yes, Hard Luck Woman. Great track. I've done a cover of Hard Luck Woman on this channel. If I can, I'll put the link in the description, or a thing up there, who knows. Hard Luck Woman, great track. Remember the video when Paul's got the double-necked guitar and Ace is behind him playing one of the necks? Good track. I particularly like the version recorded by Garth Brooks and Kiss for the Kiss My Ass tribute album in the 90s. Number 4, we're getting down to it now. Number 4, from the album Dressed to Kill, it's Getaway. Yeah, Getaway. And was this another one written by Ace Frehley? I think it might have been. Let me have a look. Song by Kiss, Getaway. This is great. I did look this up before recording, so it's not like I haven't done my research. I've just forgotten. Yeah, written by Ace Frehley. I was right. It's a good little track, good little fun. Yeah, not much to say about it. I gotta get away, get away, get away. Gotta get away. Don't go anywhere yet, Peter. We've just lost Ace. We don't want anyone else to go anywhere yet. Yeah, Get Away. Good track. Number 3. From that album there he is. There's the birthday boy. From Dynasty, Dirty Living. Not everyone's cup of tea. I love it. I think it's a banger. It's got that sort of disco feel to it, but also the rocking guitar. Apparently it was the only track that he played on that album. I think everyone kind of knew he wouldn't be in the band much longer. It's a shame. Because after that, everything kind of started falling apart for the band. They were on fire before then. But yeah, Dirty Living, great track. Another one written by Criss himself, I believe, was Stan Pendridge. Again, I did look this up, but I forgot. But hey, you don't mind watching me Google stuff, do you? You don't mind that at all. That's what you watch this channel for. Incidentally, while I'm just looking this up, if you do watch this channel, there's a distinct difference between the number of people that watch my Kiss videos and the number of people that subscribe to my channel. So I'd really appreciate it if you can to just press that subscribe button and check out what else I've got on this channel. Dirty Living, yeah, Peter Criss, Stan Pendridge. See, I'm right. I knew this. I didn't need to go through that. I just don't want people going in the comments, actually, it's written by... I get a lot of that in the comments. I get people in the comments with my Kiss videos. They're very precious. And they write things that I've already said in the video. And they're trying to correct me, even though that's what I've said. But hey, it gets engagement. So, yeah. So that was Dirty Living, number 3. So as you know, there's only 2 songs left that were sung by Peter Criss. And this is my second favourite, so you'll be able to work out my favourite soon. From the album Destroyer, it's Beth. Yes. Written by, loosely written by Peter Criss, Stan Pendridge, and Bob Ezrin, the album's producer. It was I think to date, the band's biggest selling single. Yet only one member of the band can be heard playing on it, and that's Peter Criss, and he's singing it, which I'm sure Paul and Jean loved. It's a ballad, it's orchestral, and it was the B-side to Detroit Rock City, and apparently a lot of radio DJs were playing the B-side, and listeners were calling up saying it's brilliant. So they released Beth as a single, I believe, and yeah, the rest is history. Great track, very much not like anything else Kiss did, which is strange, but it was kind of this strange, obscure song that this rock metal band put out, sung by the drummer. But what a track. About being out with the band rehearsing, and your missus is at home and she's calling you up, when you coming home? You're like, I can't get it together, we just can't find the sound. I know what that's like. Playing in a band, I can appreciate that. So yes, my second favourite Peter Criss song is Beth. I particularly like the version that, obviously the unplugged version. He released an album called Criss Cat Number 1, and there was a track on there, and it was Peter Criss singing it, obviously, but it was all done on acoustic guitars. That was just before the MTV Unplugged album, so that was nice hearing that version. But of course, at number 1, Paul Stanley wrote it. Paul Stanley sung the introduction, but then Peter Criss took over for Black Diamond. What a track. What a fantastic track Black Diamond is. Made only better by Chris's vocals. Great harmonies in it. Just everything about it. You ever heard the Yoshiki and the orchestra version? That's chilling. That's such a good version. Black Diamond is one of my favourite Kiss songs. I haven't done it yet. I've done a video of my least favourite Kiss songs. I haven't done a video of my favourite Kiss songs yet. Watch this space. Yeah, Black Diamond. Again, written by Paul Stanley, as I said. I just love it. I think it's just a great track. It was a great choice having Peter Criss sing it. I can't imagine anyone else doing it now. I know obviously Eric Carr did it and Eric Singer's done it. It was traditional for the drummer, the incumbent drummer, to do it, but I don't think you can beat the Peter Criss version. Well, that's it from me. Happy birthday, Catman. I know you won't be watching, but if you do stumble across it, happy birthday. So, whose birthday's next? I think it's Paul Stanley's birthday next, isn't it? Then Aces, then Jeans. So, I might do a Paul Stanley song listing, ranking in January. But until then, it's getting near Christmas, isn't it? I don't quite know what I'm going to do for a... Am I going to do a Christmas Christmas video? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Either way, happy birthday, Peter Criss. Merry Christmas to you all. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks very much for watching. Catch you later, Bill and Ted.